Welcome to one of the most commonly asked questions of the week. This is for you sellers. How much does it cost to sell your house? So, you're thinking you like to sell your house, and naturally you're wondering how much you'll make doing so. Well, that makes sense. But in order to calculate your profit, you'll first need to estimate your expenses. Yes, it does cost money to sell your house. Let's take a look at an overview of some of those costs. Remember, your specific state or location, your market, will ultimately determine your final cost. So this is more of a general guideline. So let's say your first set of costs is your real estate agent's commission. Yes, I'm going to talk about that first. Assuming you're using an agent and you're not selling your house on your own, this basically goes around 5 to 7%, which is a range of the sale price, so it's certainly a factor to consider. It's also worth considering what a licensed agent brings to the table for that cost. If you get a good one, like myself, that commission is more than worth it in the increased sale price you should see. In addition to the fewer headaches you'll experience from having someone walk you through a complicated transaction. It's obviously up to you to decide whether to use a real estate agent like myself or someone else when selling, but just know that more often than not, you usually come out ahead when you do select a real estate agent. Next, you'll want to factor in inspections and repairs. Home inspections are anywhere from $200 to $700. It just depends on what you're getting. And repairs, well, that's on a case-by-case basis. So you would need to get an estimate on that. You'll need to evaluate your situation and determine how much you're willing to spend to get your house ready to sell. When you've gotten, or once you're at that stage, you've got closing cost fees, which are anywhere from 1 to 3% of the sale price. These fees include title fees, transfer or excise taxes, escrow fees, recording fees, and prorated property taxes, the property taxes that you will pay. Again, many of these fees and their amounts depend heavily on your specific location and circumstances. So reach out to me if you'd like a more detailed breakdown for your property. Then you've got seller concessions, which can also, again, vary greatly depending on your specific property, its location, and what the market is doing. These concessions usually take the form of home warranties, buyer's closing costs paid by the seller, or simply reductions in the sale price improvements. These costs are heavily dependent on the market in which you're selling. If you're selling your home in a strong seller's market, there's a good chance you won't have any concessions at all, and you may even get multiple offers. On the contrary, if you're selling in a buyer's market, your concessions may be more substantial. And as always, I just had to give something for my sellers. And as always, thanks for watching. And if this video was helpful, shoot me a message by email at tanya.mott@exprealty, or call me at 504-345-8282. If you'd like to learn more about selecting me with selling or buying a house in the next few months, give me a call. Have a great one.